Michael 2-0 defeat to Hi-Fi and Oxford. How do we go about summing that one up?
First of all, congratulations to Oxford on the victory. I think they sort of just about deserved it. It wasn't a game full of a lot of chances, I didn't think, but I think their little bit of extra quality in certain areas the pitch told today. That's an area that I didn't think we did very well today. I didn't think there was a lack of effort from us. I definitely think we were competitive, but I think today our quality let us down. In the middle third and moving into the sort of attacking third, and too many times we didn't see the picture quick enough. Too many times our sort of touch let us down, and our decision making was poor, and we consequently couldn't really sustain many attacks because we kept giving the ball away all of the time. I think then that sort of gets the back three get frustrated with that, and it just becomes a little bit scrappy. We didn't hold on to the ball anywhere near enough. That's definitely an area that we need to improve. Give credit to Oxford though, they're a very good side. I mean, they've been towards the top of this division for a couple of seasons now. When COVID's interrupted, they've been right up there, and they haven't lost many games of football. So they're a good team, and I thought they're, as I said at the start, I think their extra quality sort of told today. We worked hard. There was nothing wrong with our work rate, our efforts there. There wasn't loads in the game, I didn't think, but I was disappointed with our ability to sustain attacks, our decision making in the final third, and our general sort of quality wasn't there.
And there's a penalty shout on Fast right at the start of the second half. Does that change anything for you at all in sort of the mindset of how the game could have gone, that little spark?
I think it's one of those that you appeal for. Craig obviously with his pace was sort of looking to get in behind there, and I think it was Azair, wasn't it, the number 2, sort of bit of a tangle. I don't know, the ref was a long way away, the linesman, I think the ref looked at the linesman. I'm not sure. I mean, sometimes you get no given, sometimes you don't. I don't think it was a stone wall or anything like that, but you have seen them given before. But we didn't. When you look at the game, we didn't test their goalkeeper anywhere near enough throughout the 90 minutes. I don't think sort of Craig King had an awful lot to do. We're disappointed with the first goal. I think Oxford got on top for that little spell there. We couldn't win any first contacts, and they were picking up a lot of second balls. Ball to the far post, Josh Castiglione obviously heads it into a dangerous area, and I think Craig King will obviously be disappointed that he hasn't saved that as well. He admitted himself that's sort of gone over his hands there. Not a poor goal for us to concede. And then we were sort of huffing and puffing second half. Wasn't a lot in it. Oxford City had a couple of breakaways. We had some little moments that looked like we might sort of get an attempt at goal, but invariably we didn't. And then obviously conceded that one in the last minute. It's a bit of a sucker punch for us to lose it by 2. But I keep coming back to it. Our quality wasn't there today. We need to do better on that. We've got to look at setting situations up in training where we can, get the lads playing under pressure, working at their quality, and we got to try and dust ourselves down and go again. I mean, I've just had a quick look at the results. There were some, results in our league today that perhaps you wouldn't expect. A lot of teams down the bottom 1. It's very, very tight in the middle of that table, and nothing really changes for us. I said before today's game that we had 15 games left, 14 now. If we want to sort of have a go at that sort of playoff places, we're going to have to win 11 games out of our last 14. 2 home games now coming up against Concord, and then the local derby against St Albans. So we've got to sort of try and get something from our home games, but didn't really do enough today. No lack of effort, the commitment's there from the players, but their little bit of class and quality told. I mean, the midfield 3 have been the mainstay of their team now for 4 or 5 years. Ashby, Fleet, McEachran. There's not really many better at our level in the middle of the park with them 3. Benyon and Isifiano are good with their movement up front as well, and Oxford have got a good team here. So whilst we're disappointed, and of course we are, we didn't disgrace ourselves today by any means, but if we want to sort of be aspire to be a top 7, top 8 team at this level, we've got to show more quality than we did today.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you.